I'm not against them doing roadmaps, but uh, has this been the biggest and most important one they've ever done? Yeah, yeah, hey everyone, we have new roadmap, we also have, balance patches to go. Oh, come on, OBS, please cooperate with me here. There we go. We have balance patches here to discuss as well, but mainly I want to focus on this here, because this is very, very big. We have a new roadmap. This is also alongside, by the way, this is alongside the other character that's coming up, the Cream, who is, God, at this point, announced. When was that? Jesus. When did they announce her? When did they announce that Cream? I don't remember. Heck, I even forgot about it for a while. Right, I remember. It was post-Ninja SPL. Okay, whatever. Oh, here it is. They pinned it. I'm stupid. Yeah, they have this. We still don't know when this happens. I think the Dash event is like next week, or it's this week. I still think Boo, Stinky, Y, go away, never do another Cream skin again. Please, God. Tails has 2. He has 2! Please! Please stop giving Cream more skins! It's, like, insane. I think she has the same as Shadow. Okay. Well, not anymore at least, but, yeah. We have 3 new characters announced. We don't have dates or anything. All we know is that they're happening. And these are full renders, actually. Granted, terrible quality, but I can assume that's Twitter being Twitter, and I can probably find it on Instagram for in much better quality. Yeah. So we have, these are all technically 3 core cast characters, too. They are characters that have previously appeared in another game. And so they are not Hardlight original designs, which is... It's been a while, honestly. I think the last time we got that, technically, was Burning Blaze. Right? Yeah. But for, like, a real new edition, like, not core cast as in, oh, it's just a variation of another core cast member that already exists, like, you know, Burning Blaze, for example. I think it was Gamma? It had to have been Gamma. And getting Marine is huge. So, yeah. This is also our first HD official 3D model of Marine. What does that mean? I don't know. Rush remake? Yeah. This could also... I'm skipping past something else that's pretty important. We have Sinbad the Sailor. This is the Knuckles variant in, I think it was Secret Rings, right? Yeah, it was Secret Rings, because he was, one of the knights in Black Knight. This could actually be pretty big. We've had Black Knight characters, obviously we've had Lancelot, we've had Galahad, we've had Percival, but now we're getting the Secret Rings variants, which I guess isn't that crazy, but considering the gap, Darkspine Sonic was what? God, 3 years ago? Darkspine Sonic was 3 years ago? I feel terrible. I feel awful. Yeah, we could definitely be seeing more, Secret Rings characters. Like a Tails, an Amy, it's kind of it. But yeah, that's definitely exciting. Hopefully it'll be good. Knuckles has... We'll get to that in a bit. Marine, this is obviously huge. Marine has never been playable in any official capacity. I don't think she was playable in Russian Adventure, right? Yeah. And she hasn't even really shown up since, like, I think beginning of IDW in terms of, like, actual official material. So this is pretty big. um, yeah. Getting a new model for her is crazy. Also, I would probably really expect her to be a rare or a super rare. And we haven't had one of those in 8... Again, Gamma. Gamma was the last super rare we got. And the last rare we got was Tangle and Whisper. So that'll be interesting. That also means it's probably going to be chronically more difficult to unlock her. Or, no, to level her up, sorry. But she would probably be permanent. And then, look who was right. Look who was right. I'm pretty sure I distinctly remember saying, about 6 months ago at this point, when we got the teaser for Extreme Gear Sonic, oh, well, maybe they're just gonna start doing more Extreme Gear characters. I was right. Of course I was right. It's so predictable. Of course, of course, of course, of course. And why didn't they do this last year? Why? Year of Shadow. Year of Shadow. Fearless Year of Shadow. The door is right there, okay? The door is right there. I'll give movie Super Shadow a little bit of a pass in that if it was movie gated. I still don't like how they shadow dropped him on a Monday, but you know, woe is me. This, we could have swapped one of the 2024 releases for. Like, pretty easily. I don't know. I'm at least happy to be having him. You know, that's another $20 to Hardlight from my bank account. You know, thanks. And you know what? He's probably gonna be good. I don't think we forgot. I don't think we forgot. He's still a movie. Not movie. Extreme Gear Sonic is still good. I think he's in my top 10 now. Like, this I might need to rework now. Yeah, I honestly hold true to this. I'd move a few things around, and obviously, I didn't do a kit details video. I regret that. That was definitely a mistake of mine. SBO is very good. I like him a lot. He's a earnest surprise from my end. I legitimately thought he was not going to be that great, just because every other release this year has been kinda eh. Obviously, we've had, Amy. But then we had, bassist Blaze, who's okay. Her boost is very good. I severely underrated her boost, but also we didn't really know how it worked. And then Ninja SBO, I like a lot. I like his projectile a lot. I haven't seen him much, and I don't have him at a high level. And by that, I mean I have at level 1. I love 540. Yeah. But outside of that, he's very solid. I'd probably put him right at 10 here, and maybe move Surge up. I don't know, why did I put, yeah, no, you should be down. But Extreme Gear Sonic is still good. He's still good. You could still use him. So I think Extreme Gear, we could see another dominant Extreme Gear meta again. Now, I don't think people particularly enjoyed it. If you remember how the community was reacting to that, I was laughing my ass off. I thought that was funny. I thought Extreme Gear Sonic was the funniest character ever. I liked him. But he got nerfed, and now I don't think I see a lot of people talk about him. Instead we have the other mini boost character who's, yeah, but, he's probably gonna be good. I would expect Marine to be pretty solid, actually. Kit, who knows? Maybe something related to ships. I don't know. Sinbad. I don't know. Marine is probably gonna be good. I remember Gamma. He was okay. He was absolutely like, solid enough. Especially for a character that is permanently available and you can level 16 at any point. He's not awful. Like, you can get away with it, I think. Is he anywhere remotely near the top 10? No. Is he even anywhere remotely near our number 1 character in the game? Which I might have to do some evaluation over. No. But you could try. Yeah. So this is definitely exciting. I have not been driving with the game. If it hasn't been indicative of my complete lack of uploads, I have not been driving with the game's releases so far. I felt that the game's been really stale and boring. So this helps spruce it up a little. Now, what I would really appreciate is if they were to drop kit details on time. Please stop doing them the day of the event. It's so annoying. It's so damn annoying. Please drop these. Like, I get it. You want to combat leaks. This does not help us whatsoever. We need to be dropping kit details before so we can figure out if the character is damn good or not. Okay? Sorry. Let's move on, okay? For the sake of my sanity here, we have balance changes. These are already in effect. And very clearly the target here is movie Super Shadow. I'm a super main. I am a Shadow main, I am a super main. This is like heaven to me, okay? No, his reign needs to be over. I admit it. It's annoying. It's really annoying. So, yeah. We already had a bug fix, which was technically a quote-unquote nerf, where you couldn't stack your Chaos Blasts anymore. I never knew how to do that in the first place. But, and now we have, like, designated nerfs. So we have starting rings. We're coming down hard. I have a feeling that was absolutely not intentional, which makes me either think somebody screwed up and nobody found out for a long time somehow, or that was pushed by someone behind the scenes. They gave him normal starting rings, which is supers have not had in years. I still think that the starting ring update was probably not the greatest in terms, like, it just felt like weird. It was like, why? Just separates the gap even further. It was definitely a super nerf. It was a targeted update to the supers who were somewhat still dominant. I still think super form needs buffs. I will not hold you. The reason that movie Super Shadow is good is because of his other items, because he's a mini boost character, because he had those starting rings. It is absolutely not because he is a super. It is because of his kit, first and foremost. Like, I'll switch back here again. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much. Again, where is Burning Blaze? Not on here. Where is Super Shadow? Not on here, okay? The supers are all down here. They are not up here, okay? Can we take a guess as to why? It's because super form still sucks. Super form is still garbage doo-doo water, and it needs a buff. I'm gonna be 100% honest, okay? Super Shadow deserve this. Movie Super Shadow deserve this. We have reduced speed of Chaos Blast. Yeah, fine. Reduced damage, that's fine. It was a really hard-hitting item. And reduced damage of Falling Flames. Again, that's fine. All these are fine. Great. I fully support. Double thumbs up. He is still number 1 by a large margin, okay, guys? Like, going back to the tier list here, okay? I have to do this every time. Going back here, okay? You see how much of a gap? We maybe deleted 1 to 3 of these, okay? He is still number 1. And if he's not number 1, this guy's number 1, and he's number 2, okay? Let's not lie to ourselves. He's too good. And as if to fuel, like, I just showed, Oni Mephiles was number 3. As if to further that, they nerfed him. His boost is shorter, kind of meaningless, and Lightning Storm is now slower. So, yeah, I don't have face cam on. I visibly went from a smile to a frown, okay? Because of these next 3, they buffed you. Yes, they needed it. Yes, they needed it. I don't care. Cream deserves nothing. Nothing. Okay? In this game, nothing. She can have all she wants in Crossworlds, okay? Here, no. She's still probably garbage. But yeah. Drumbeat's probably still bad. I was never hit by that thing. Bunny Boost, garbage, okay? Also, that's a T-call buff. Remove swipe. There was a swipe limit? Not like it matters. Yeah. We got Dolce Amy. Increased speed of her boost and the projectile. I haven't actually used her. I haven't faced her either. Because she came out right in the middle of, what was it? She was right in the middle of Oni Mephiles and Warrior Shadow, right? No, I don't remember anyone talking about it. Series Knuckles buffs? Series Knuckles? In this economy? Series Knuckles? I'd wager most people don't have him. He never reran. I have him like level 5. Like, why are we buffing him? I guess cool, great, yeah, to the one person who mains Series Knuckles. He's dead. Nobody has him at high levels. Because he ran once. He ran for 2 weeks, and he's gone. He's not coming back. Okay, cool, great, yeah, sure. Did he rerun before? No, I don't think he did. It was just the core movie characters. Okay, they've been doing this a lot, okay? We have the next sort of batch is for, like, common-based characters. We have Tornado, we have Lego Tornado, which is stupid. Ice Boost, Wind Boost, and 2 for Wind Boost, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. The Lego characters are still garbage. Like, there's nothing we can do. The Lego characters are going to be the worst designed characters, I think, of all time. Because you take a massive collaboration like that and you reskin common characters as specials, put them on a terrible 3 at once and so nobody has them leveled up and you don't rerun them. So yeah, the Lego characters are all garbage. None of them are good. And none of them will be good. Unless you make them God incarnate. Unless we reincarnate the infinite meta. Nothing is coming. Nothing. We are never getting a good Lego character. Ever. And then we have Valiant Tails, number 100. He got attack speed. Cool, great, yeah. He actually does a lot of damage. Like, I will run into him every now and then. I will, like, just forget how he works. He has, like, the Excalibur, the King's Judgment thing. I will sometimes get hit by that in really bad scenarios. That thing does damage. Like, he's not terrible, surprisingly. So, yeah, like, I think he's slept on. Yeah, that's the balance patches. I think overall, I guess a W, because we ended a part of movie Super Shadow's reign. It's still going to be going on. Because if it's not him, it's just normal movie Shadow. Like, I don't think they realized the monster they created here. It's like, they made a character that was too strong. Now, granted, they've done this before. Again, this is not a meta even close to anything we've had with, like, Infinite or the Supers. Those metas, heck, even Mephiles, I'd say. Those metas, I don't think will be topped. Like, those metas were if you weren't running Infinite, if you weren't running a Super, if you weren't running Mephiles, you were losing. So I don't think we're getting anything on that level again, but we're pretty damn close, okay? Let me know what you guys think of these balance patches, and especially let me know what you think of these. This kind of turned into me ranting a little bit about the balance patches. Let me know what you think of these three. This is probably really big for the future. I'd really love if Marine was like a rare or super rare. Sorry, I almost said super epic for whatever reason. I think it'd be really cool to get another one of those. I'd love if we got more of them in the future. Because really, all we've been getting has been specials and challengers, which, cool, but like, you know, there are other rarities, and we can at least make them good. You know, Hardlight, please, can we make Marine good? You could sacrifice Extreme Gear Shadow to the gods, okay? That's how determined I am. I am a hardcore, I am ride or die Shadow main, okay? 20 bucks from my wallet is going into your bank account, Hardlight, okay? I'm getting him to a decent level. Please, please make Marine good. It is very important. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these three in the balance patches, and I will see you for kit details, whatever. Actually, no, hopefully, it's just... Oh yeah, we don't have dates either. That's fun. I hope that the cream skin gets canceled and we just immediately skip to Sinbad and we get kit details this Saturday. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Okay, bye-bye. I just waved physically in person. You cannot see me.